Day 1093. I got the AC on full blast because I just walked out of the gym. It's 12:30. I went to the 11:30 class. Oh my gosh, it was so intense. I'm just like pushing myself on a level that I didn't even know was possible. Like just really giving it my all, and it feels really good. And it's really hard. I mean, we're doing upper body today, so we're not really using our legs at all. And I looked down, and even my legs were sweating. And I'm like, all right, now I know I'm working hard if my legs are sweating and I'm not even using them. And I just had this thought that went through my head is like, all this sweat, these are demon tears. The spirit of slothfulness is just crying every time I hit the gym, and I don't like half-ass it. I like go all in. Like the spirit of slothfulness is just like, no, stop. And so all this sweat is just tears of demons that don't want me to get healthy, that don't want me to lose weight, that don't want me to have that confidence and that strength and that authority over my body. And so that was a nice perspective shift. Like, all right, yeah, I want to sweat as much as possible, make these demons cry. So they realize that if they're going to be in my life, they will be tormented. I will not be the tormented one. They will be tormented. And so, yeah, so that's done for the day. We've got our Warriors of God Warriors of God call tonight. And it's going to be different than any call we've done. So yesterday when I was at Starbucks, just thinking about what am I going to do with the Thursday calls? Am I going to like just stop them? Is it just going to be about purpose? What's it going to be about? And then God just gave me this inspiration, and it was behind every helmet there's a human. So warriors, they wear helmets when they go out on the battlefield. But every warrior behind that helmet, there's a human there, there's a person there. And so on our morning calls, we're warriors. On the Tactical Tuesday call at night, we're warriors. But we need a call where we're human, where we could just come to the call, we could take off our helmet, take off all of our armor, and just be real with each other. Like, here's what I'm struggling with. Here's what sucks. Here's, what I'm ashamed about. Here's what's not working in my life. Here's what I'm scared of. And just be human and really just take that helmet off. And like in movies, like you see this warrior on the battlefield and they're fighting and slaying dragons and they're just like invincible, and then they go home and they take their helmet off, and then you realize, oh, there's a human behind that helmet. Like there's a person there that has emotions and challenges and struggles and self-doubt and fears and all that. And so as soon as I like had that idea of helmets off call, like my whole body just got like this rush. It was like the Holy Spirit saying, go there. And so tonight's gonna be the first one. And the reality is, vulnerability is not my thing. Like, that is not my jam. I've become masterful at deflecting and getting other people to be vulnerable, but me being vulnerable with people just doesn't really happen. Yeah, and so I have to like lead this call and lead the vulnerability. And so yeah, Lord help me. Please, God, help me, because I need it. But yeah, I just want to create this safe space for everyone. We're battling throughout the week, and we're fighting demons, and we're fighting for our greatness, and we're pursuing God, and we're doing all these things. But we also need to have a space where we can just come and just be like, man, I'm getting my butt kicked in this area of my life, or I'm really worried about this area of my life, or I'm really scared about this. And we can all, come together and pray for each other and just encourage each other and support each other, and just really come and just kind of vent and see where it goes. So I don't really have a plan for it. I'm going to sit down and come up with a little bit of stuff and find the right Bible verse and all that, and then just let God take it from there. So yeah, that'll be interesting. So we'll have the morning calls, the victory calls in the morning. We have Tactical Tuesday nights, where we're going to learn about weapons to defeat the enemy. And then we'll have helmets off on Thursdays, where we could just take our helmets off and just be real and vulnerable with each other. So I think that's cool. Victory calls, Tactical Tuesdays, and helmet off calls. Helmets off. I was either going to call it helmets off or shields down, but I think helmets off is better, because like that visual of there's a human behind every helmet. So we'll go with it and see how it goes. So yeah, so I got to go home, got to shower, probably got to eat something, then I got to go to Starbucks, work on that, and then my mom's meeting me, and I'm gonna help her with the resume. and help her with her phone and some stuff, and then we'll go to church early. Then we'll do our call. Then I have my X18 group tonight. I'm hosting tonight online. Busy day. Busy day. Yeah, I gotta go.